Hi, Fatma. It's Tina. I'm just reviewing your email here. First of all, thank you so much for booking with me. I really do appreciate it. Secondly, I'm sorry for the slight delay in getting back to you. I had some travel delays actually coming back into the U.S., so I didn't actually get back until very, very early morning yesterday, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So my day kind of got a little complicated. I had too much booked versus what I actually had time to do. So I'm very, very sorry. Let me see real quick. So we're doing year ahead today. We're just going to do general year ahead, so the 4 elements. And it doesn't look like you have any other questions. Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay, no problem. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So the year ahead readings, as I had mentioned in the email, cover 4 basic, elements of your life that you can expect in the coming year. We do home and family, finance and career, love and romance, and then any other general messages that come in, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Please, year ahead reading. Okay, year ahead. Please. If you hear some noises in the background, it's Independence Day here in the U.S., so I'm sorry. There's like fireworks and things going off outside. It doesn't seem to be too loud, but you may hear some background noise, so I apologize in advance for that. All right. Okay, home and family for New Year ahead. Home and family. There goes the fireworks. All right, so then we have career and finance, career and finance. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. All right, love and romance for Fatma, please. Love and romance. That's beautiful too. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have general. General. Move this down a little bit too so you can see a little better. Okay, so let's see here. All right, bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. Now, I looked through your email. I didn't see your zodiac sign. If you're an air sign, obviously this can be you, but it can be you really, whatever sign you are. It doesn't matter. Knight of Swords is charging forward very valiantly into something, okay? And for you, I honestly see this is happening in more than one element of your life. And we'll go over all of that, of course, as we get more in depth into all of these 4 corners. But you're moving forward, dear. If you've been feeling like you're at a standstill or things have not been going the direction that you've wanted them to go for some time, that is changing, okay? There are a lot of changes coming in this year. In your general guidance, of course, first card out was the Tower, which don't worry because, the Tower just indicates some big, big changes, okay? So we'll get into it more all in depth, and then I'm going to clarify, too, with the After Tarot, okay? So home and family. All right, so we have the Page of Wands reversed, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the King of Pentacles, Death reversed, and the Magician reversed. You're dealing with somebody in your home and family life that seems to be very stubborn, okay? That's indicated here by Death reversed and the Magician reversed. This person may also be somewhat manipulative. This could be anything. I don't know your situation. I don't know if you're married or or not, but it seems like there's somebody in your, that has a strong presence in your energy that is very reluctant or resistant to change, okay? Again, with the Magician reverse, when I see him come up in a reading, it tends to be somebody that may be quite manipulative as well. There's somebody in your family or somebody in your energy that has a hot temper, it seems like, with Page of Wands reversed. 2. This could all be the same person because Nine of Pentacles comes up reversed as well. It's interesting energy because in the middle of it, you have this King of Pentacles. This could be a dominant male figure in your life, somebody who's financially stable or just very, very grounded, maybe both, possibly an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person. But you have this person kind of being the cornerstone of all of these other very interesting energies here. You've got someone here who is quite either financially dependent on others or is a little unsteady or ungrounded or unstable in their life right now. If that hasn't come through for you yet, or if that doesn't make any sense, I would expect that there would be a predominant female figure in your family or home life that maybe in the coming year has some financial possibly troubles or issues and maybe at odds with someone, fighting. I'm getting like a sense of perhaps two separate people quarreling within your family, like having a disagreement or not seeing eye to eye with each other. Okay, and then there's somebody here that's very stubborn and reluctant to change. And that person, again, it's like they have a magic trick up their sleeve, around every corner, but nothing seems to pan out. For some reason, I'm feeling like I'm going to take the King out. I feel like this person is almost one person, okay? It's possible that it is two. We have a lot of elements here. We have Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, but what I'm seeing here is this person tends to get themselves in trouble, and it's not like big trouble. It's like they're very stubborn. They won't take anybody else's advice, and they tend to, again, lose their temper relatively quickly if they're not getting their way or getting exactly what they want. Let's pull some clarifiers on this. I'm going to keep him separate, the King, because he's a completely different energy here than this person here, because something's going on with this person that is very relevant in this coming year. And if it's not happening yet, or if you haven't seen it yet, whoever that stubborn person is that is impatient as well, wants things very fast but doesn't want to wait for them, does not have the patience to wait for them, will not change anything about. You can give them advice all day long until the sun comes up and they really don't listen. Whoever that person is going to play a significant role this year. All right, so let's first clarify the King of Pentacles for you in the coming year. Who is this person? Why is he significant in her home and family, please? More. Okay, he may be somebody, again, that offers financial support to the family. Okay, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. There's somebody here that is, it looks to be somebody that's again, providing that level of support to other members of the family. Could be like a family patriarch, again, a father, grandfather, is what I'm getting here, something like that. But this person, people rely on this person financially. Four of Wands reversed. There may be issues. Four of Wands is like happy home, happy family. This person may be getting upset at this person, is what I'm kind of gathering here. Because this person, again, continues to make mistakes over and over again. This would be like, you know, I don't know exactly who it is, but it's like this person has bailed this person out many times, okay? They've helped them, and now it's caused a discord or disruption in the family, or possibly will this year, because this person continues to help this person who is just not making changes in their life or doing the right thing in order to get themselves out of this, situation that they constantly place themselves in, okay? Because I feel like it's this person's fault majority of the time, the reason that they're having financial troubles, or that they're getting into situations where they rely on assistance from other people, and it's like this person here is helping, this person or people, and they've almost taken advantage of it to a degree where they've used this magician reverse energy to manipulate the situation where, they know exactly what to tell the King of Pentacles here in order to get what they want, okay? Because they've done it so many times. They know the exact words, the exact stories, they make things, I'm not saying they make things up, but they know how to speak to this person in order to get what they want. But I think this person comes to a realization this year. It's possible that it's you if you're providing this level of support for someone. And this doesn't have to be necessarily financial. It could be emotional, just any sort of grounded type of energy, okay? To this one who is just like, like their life's, constantly in turmoil. But it's because they make decisions, that are hasty, or they basically, I don't want to use the word spoiled, but they know that they can rely on this person to constantly get them out of the situations that they've gotten into. So they really have no fear, and they have no desire to change, because they don't have to, because they know as soon as they get into a jam, they can call upon this person, and it could be you, that somebody's reliant on you in that way to help them or save them, okay? Let me pull some more cards here to clarify this person and more energy on what's going on and what to expect. Page of Wands reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Again, it's that same thing. You've got someone in your family very immature, If it's not family, it's somebody closely related to your home and family life, somebody intertwined with the two. Okay, Page of Swords reversed is somebody, it's like, again, a very immature energy, but sometimes we see it as like manipulation of the truth, gossip, sometimes rumors, things like that, saying what they want to get their way. Nine of Pentacles reversed. It's like they come back in and they act like they're defenseless, and that's what they use as a tool of manipulation for this person here. Again, could be you, could be somebody else, perhaps a dominant male figure in your family who's fed up. Okay, maybe this is a sibling for you with the page, a younger sibling, or somebody younger in your family. Okay, but they have these, they act like they're helpless, they're defenseless, like they're going to be out on the street if this person doesn't help them, so they continue to help them. And I believe, like, over the years, it's kind of, this person has drawn back a little bit because they understand that the discord or, what this does to the harmony of the home and family life, that they're constantly giving and this person's constantly taking and finding new ways to take. We have Five of Swords reversed. So coming out of conflict, why is that there, though? Three of Cups into like a celebration. So I think the advice on this one would be, if there is a person, like I was describing, in your in your energy, okay, in your element. Someone who, again, consistently draws on the support of others, has very much a hesitancy or had a hesitancy to take responsibility for their actions or their behaviors. That person, it does look like they are getting out of that situation. They're coming into more of a realization that they're going to have to stand on their own 2 feet. Okay, you have the Three of Cups here. This is a celebration. This could be a wedding, some sort of family reunion that is planned, something like that. Let me pull a few more cards because it's a very clear energy here. There's somebody. It looks like they're getting out of it, but I want to make sure that it's not just a facade, you know, because that Magician reverse I don't like to see. Okay, what was that? Oh, okay. There's several cards here. Let's check it out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I see this person, if that's been an issue before, they are coming out of it. They do start to work a little bit harder on building a better foundation for themselves, building their own stability, that type of thing, okay? King of Swords reversed, that could indicate an argument or some sort of miscommunication with someone, all right? This person could be, like, very reluctant to, or may have been reluctant to speak to other members of the family. They may have isolated themselves in the past, but it does look like they come back around. You have the Hermit reversed, too. We have Virgo. Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini energy, but there's all the signs here. You really can't pinpoint one. Those are just the dominant ones, okay? We have the Knight of Swords here. Same kind of energy as you, where even this person could be looking at you and admiring you and saying, okay, well, you're the kind of person they want to be like, you know? So they start to kind of mold their actions based on decisions you've previously made because they see that you are, you know, doing well, that you're successful, that you are moving on a different path in life, and they kind of want to follow in your footsteps here. So if this person's been a problem, if you're worried about this person, they're going to be okay. Let me pull a little bit more about this one because this Four of Wands reversed, you know, is confusing. Not confusing, but I want to get more clarity on it. Okay, so Knight of Cups. The Tower reversed. Okay, so if you were concerned that there could have been, again, a major disruption in the home life, Knight of Cups does show somebody coming through possibly with an apology. It looks like somebody is owed an apology here, okay, and that does come through for them because, again, it looks like it was causing a problem in the family, all right? Whatever this person over here, this immature energy was doing was causing a major rift, okay, because, again, they were too reliant, too dependent, just draining resources from others in the family, okay? They do apologize. Disaster is avoided here with the Tower reversed, okay? Or things begin to be rebuilt if this person has separated themselves or if they're in hermit mode currently or have been recently, then the relationship here is on the mend. It starts to be repaired, okay? So whatever that disruption is, I wouldn't worry too much. Yes, it does seem a little chaotic perhaps at the moment, but it's not a tower situation whereby things are going to completely crumble and fall. Okay, it's not going to get to that point, or if it feels like it already has gotten to that point, then things are being fixed. They're being corrected and rebuilt going forward. Now, with this, because we're talking about the home, and both of these cards represent physical structures, it is possible that there are some repairs needed to somebody's home. I don't know if it's going to be yours or another family member's, perhaps the family home, something to that effect, okay? So it is possible that repairs will be needed this year, so do be, aware of that. But again, I don't feel like this is going to be something, it may initially seem like it's going to be a huge disaster, like, oh my gosh, the whole thing has to be torn down and rebuilt, but that's not the case, okay? Things may be a little bit worse than they actually are. They seem a little bit worse than they actually are initially, but even if that is the case, I wouldn't worry about it because you have people that there's finances here to take care of this. I know this is a different message. It's not my usual home and family type of message, but there is a financial backing here or funding that will come in order to assist with this, okay? And this could be, it's possible it could be a move, but again, I still see, because this does, both of these cards are physical structures, I feel like they're, something may seem really like, like, oh shoot, we may lose the home, or it's going to be more expensive to repair than the home is worth, that type of thing. But that's not the issue. It will be fixable, and it won't be an issue of money. If money is needed, it will come in. But if it's, if you've got whatever it is, you'll have the finances to fix it. Okay, you either already have them, or the family already has them, or they will receive them, and it'll be fine. Okay, all right. So that's home and family. Let's look into finances and career. So we have the Devil reversed, the Two of Wands, the Five of Swords reversed, the Five of Wands reversed, and the Ten of Cups. This is gorgeous. So, my dear, if you need to break free from something, if you've been trying to break free from something with regard to your career, let's say you're in a job that you hate, or you're thinking about going into something different, but you don't know how to do that, this is the year that you break free from that energy, okay? Perhaps it's a situation in the workplace that is toxic, or you're just, generally unhappy where you are. You are able to free yourself from that and move forward with the Two of Wands, okay? Great energy here. This is all about moving forward. You may actually be traveling for work or moving for a new job, okay? Five of Wands and Five of Swords reversed, coming out of conflict, all right? And, this is verbal disagreements, this is just conflict, feeling internally conflicted, all of that stuff. With regard to career, I feel like this is more a job than it is a money situation. But then you walk into the Ten of Cups, which is, oh my gosh, fulfillment on every level, happiness, total emotional fulfillment. So let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers on this. Finances and career, please. Fatma, please. Please clarify the Devil reversed. Yeah, girl, yeah. King of Cups. You're moving forward this year into something that you absolutely love. I feel like you were kind of trapped or chained to something that you don't really like that much, or you weren't really that happy doing as far as career goes. Again, it could have been a bad boss, whatever case may be. There's something happening here where there's a shift in energy, okay? You're going to be fulfilled on every level. Oh, and saying the Fool is reversed. So either somebody could have been acting very foolish to you or towards you, or this may not be a new beginning at all. It may be a turn of events, okay? So somebody that was being horrible may be leaving your workplace, and then things get really a lot better and you're able to move forward, that type of thing, okay? Let's see, the Chariot reverse. It's saying you're not moving. You're staying where you are, but there's a shift in energy where you're at with regard to your finances. Or, again, I feel like this is a job that changes everything for you. The whole dynamic really changes here, okay? It goes from something being conflicted where it feels very toxic and just unhealthy into something that is really beautiful, all right? And it feels like this King of Cups kind of comes through to save the day. He could be a new, boss, anything like that, just somebody offering you emotional support, but something is removed and replaced by something really good. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, so Six of Swords reverse, clarified by Nine of, okay. You've been wanting to get out of a situation. You've been wanting to sail off into calmer waters. Again, you're very conflicted about something with regard to your career, but you've made a wish. You've told the universe kind of what you want. You're really manifesting your dream, and you've got Nine of Cups here, again followed by Ten of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. You're getting what you want. What I would say to you, my darling, is make a wish now. If you have not written down what you absolutely desire, and I'm not saying, I don't want you to be sheepish about it, literally put down every single quality or aspect of a job that would make you happy. What would make you happy in your career? Think about that, manifest it, write it down, do affirmations, believe that it's coming to you, because whatever you're wishing for will come to you. The universe is ready to bring it to you right now. Okay? So this is going to manifest over the next year. You're getting something that you very much desire, and that's very, very much going to make you happy. Okay? Let's see what else we got here, yeah, you're ending. You must have been in a situation with your job that was like, wow, I feel for you, girl. I mean, trust me, it's happened to the best of us. Don't think that I've never been in a situation like that, because I have. But like, there was something here where you were either extremely internally conflicted, like having battles inside, or there was somebody here that was really oppressing you and oppressing your energy. Whatever that is, that shadow is lifting. Like, you're getting exactly what you desire in this coming year with regard to career and finances. Okay, it may not be a huge giant increase, or like you're winning the Powerball, or something like that, but it is something that's going to make you very, very happy. Okay, there's a change or a shift on the horizon here, just a shift in energy. All right, and again, it feels like it's almost exactly where you're at right now. Something shifts and changes and goes towards a much better energy for you. Okay, so very good outlook on the career front. Again, whatever you're wishing for, put it out in the universe now, because they're going to bring you this wish. Whatever it is, whatever you want, you will get it, okay? And this whole conflict situation is left behind. All right, let's look at love and romance. Okay. 10 of Swords reversed. Very nice. 3 of Cups reversed. 4 of Swords. Knight of Cups. Ace of Wands reversed. Here's my take on it. With these 2 cards, you were definitely hurt, previously. Somebody betrayed you. It could have been a third-party situation, somebody cheating, lying, something like that. Let's move these down a little. But it feels like either something ended and you did not, it brought you into like a lower energy vibration where you weren't feeling very celebratory, because you were kind of focused on this ending or this betrayal or whatever this was. Or it could have been that somebody left you for another person or cheated on you and you found out about it, something like that. So you took a break, right? You went into stagnation, 4 of Swords. You weren't really doing anything with regard to love life. You may have been waiting to hear from this person, and maybe you didn't hear from them, or you didn't get the communication you wanted. Very possible. But what I'm showing here is that you have a Knight of Cups coming in, okay? This is somebody coming in to make you a love offer. Now, if somebody that you're currently involved with, say you're married, right, and you had issues in your marriage where you felt very betrayed or let down or something like that, this would be an offer of resolution, an apology, as we saw earlier, that type of thing coming through for you, okay? So that would be reconciliation on that front, especially if things have been very much at a standstill. If you are single, this is somebody new coming in to offer you love, okay? And when I say love, I mean that, because Ace of Wands is reversed, which I don't see as a bad card. When I would see Ace of Wands in the upright, it would be a very sexual relationship, maybe one that's even based solely on sex, very, very sexual attraction, that type of thing. When I see it reversed, it's like this relationship is not based on sex. It's based on something else, a more stable and solid foundation. So let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards. 10 of Swords reversed. Why is 10 of Swords reversed? Yep. 5 of Pentacles. So again, somebody made you feel completely left out in the cold. Somebody could have walked away from you and left you feeling extremely hurt, deeply hurt, okay? Oops, let me grab my cards here. I just dropped a couple. Sorry about that. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take it. Justice actually flipped over when the cards fell. Like, I dropped 3 on the ground, 2 were face down, this was face up. So this could be a Libra. This could also be a divorce, okay? But it's things going in your favor if it is a divorce or a legal matter. But this is about, honestly, it's about getting what you deserve, what is just, being treated fairly, equal give and take, finding balance, karma working in your favor as well. With the Justice card there, you're getting justice in a situation. Whatever this person or situation was that wronged you, you're now getting the justice here, okay? You're getting treated. The universe is going to bring you balance and equality and something much better, all right, than that situation, whatever the case may be there. 4 of Swords, the Empress. Interesting. Empress is like, okay, a couple ways we can read it. So it could have been that you took some time out to kind of reinvent yourself and how you want to present yourself going forward. instead of being someone who is vulnerable to people that will take advantage of you or hurt you, you took this time to, reevaluate your life, the way you treat relationships, especially romantic relationships, things like that, and decided to present yourself, or will be deciding to present yourself this year in a much more matronly manner. But the Empress is also somebody who rules her empire, right? So having control of all things. Also, one of the things about the Empress too is that she radiates beauty, both inside and out. So I think a time was needed here for you to kind of go within and heal. And represent yourself to the world, really, or to the romantic portion of your life. As the Empress, it's about rebuilding your confidence. It's about regaining your strength. It's about realizing your worth, that type of thing, because this situation could have very much left you feeling like your self-worth was minimal, So I think you had to kind of take some time out to rebuild or regain yourself. Empress can also indicate pregnancy, dear. So if that is on the cards for you, if that is something that, you're thinking about this year, a very good indicator that that is possible, okay? Otherwise, it's the birth of the creation of something new, okay? She's the mother card as well, but I call her the wifey card too, but there's something new manifesting here for you. It's either a brand new way of being, a brand new way of basically seeing yourself or feeling about yourself with regards to love, or, a new relationship, something to that effect. But there is something new on the horizon here for you. All right. Who is the Knight of Swords, please? Whoever he is, he's madly in love with you. Eight of Wands. This is Cupid's arrows in the, in the tarot deck. So as it relates to love. So this would be somebody passionately pursuing you. Okay. And pursuing you in a manner that comes in as very, very loving, kind, caring, that type of energy. All right. Ace of Wands reversed. See, you may have not, perhaps it was a fire sign before that broke your heart. It doesn't have to be, though. It doesn't really, it doesn't have to be a fire sign. But whatever it is, you've got the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands, and the Empress. Somebody wants to marry you is what I see. And if you're already married, it's about furthering that relationship. It does look like somebody owes you an apology, but they do come through with that, or you've pretty much apologized to yourself and reinvented yourself going forward if you are single, and you will be manifesting something very stable, grounded, but also loving and passionate with the Eight of Wands. You've got all the things here to create something very, very beautiful going forward, not a sex-based relationship, something that is based on, Knight of Cups. We have love, we have stability, commitment, those types of things with the Knight of Pentacles. Also financial stability, somebody that meets you on several different aspects, okay, of your life. All right, let's look at general energy here. Again, what was the first one? Tower. Huge changes, okay? Don't be afraid of the Tower. The Tower is great because it looks like you need some changes here, whatever was happening in career and also in your love life back here, those things, both of them needed a huge shift, okay? And even with this person here that you may have been dealing with in home and family, it looks like, all of those things are coming to fruition now. They're changing, but guess what? You got Judgment. Karma is working in your favor. Things are coming full circle for you this year. You're getting exactly what you deserve. All of that great karma that you've been putting out in the world, all of the good energy and positive energy that you've been projecting out there is coming back to you this year, okay? You do have the Nine of Swords, so this can indicate, as I look through the rest of them here, we've got Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles reverse, and then confusion. If you're looking for something to change in your workplace with that Page of Pentacles there, as we already talked about, there are shifts happening there, okay? It's going to require some patience, but you could be also having some anxiety about, finances, career. You could be having anxiety about perhaps, some of these big giant changes that are coming through in your life. Change is frequently scary for us, right? It's possible this year, with your health, do be careful for anxiety. Sometimes we see this as depression and insomnia as well. So make sure that you're taking care of your mental health. Make sure you're getting enough rest, that you're taking breaks, you're not overworking yourself, that type of thing, because those types of things can lead to obviously mental strain, which would then lead to sometimes conditions which can be, exasperated by certain factors in our lives, things being too much. Page of Pentacles reversed, again, if there was something coming through where it's like you were waiting on a job offer or something and it didn't come through, I don't fret, because whatever's coming in for you, again, in the finance and career sector is a dream come true. It's exactly what you want. All right, so if something didn't pan out for you and you're very confused about it, or you're uncertain between one choice or another, don't worry, because the universe has great things in store. Let's pull some clarifiers on this as well. Okay, the Tower. Why is the Tower here? See, because you have a new beginning. You're going to be getting communication about a new beginning with the Ace of Swords here. And it makes you, I think it makes you like, it's a huge change. Okay, this is a fresh start for you on some aspect. I mean, that's going to change your whole entire life. This year is going to be very, very, one of those years that you look back in 20 years and you're like, well, I remember in 2018 or 2019, whenever these changes take place, this is when I XYZ, this is when I did this, this is when I moved across the world, or started this job, or met, the person of my dreams. Whatever it is, you'll remember this year as being a landmark year in your life, okay? Judgment, judgment, judgment. See, you've got King of Pentacles again. A lot of Earth sign energy, dear, with Knight of Pentacles up there too. But this is, again, indicative of financial stability. You could be getting somebody in. I feel like you're going out of the situation where you were not treated fairly previously into something where you're going to be getting, it's like exactly the stability that you want and need. Maybe you don't even know you need it, but the universe is still bringing it to you, okay? And there's somebody, it's actually a person coming into your energy that will be providing this type of energy for you, okay? Ace of Wands, see? You're worried about this new beginning. It's scary for you, for change, for some reason, okay? But don't worry. The Ace is upright. Listen, you're going to be very passionate about this. This is fiery, feisty energy. You're moving forward. Yes, it does seem scary right now, and I know that you can probably feel the energy shift already, which probably is why you're looking for, this year ahead type of reading, because it's probably already giving you anxiety, But you need to know that what is coming in for you, though scary, at times, is exactly what you need, It's this pinnacle point in your life where things are shifting now for the better for you, okay? You're falling into your purpose, to your energy, to the point where you're going to look back and it's like everything is going to make sense. You're going to understand why all these things happened to you before, and it's for a reason. All of it's going to fall together into one pretty picture, okay? And you're going to have a great story to tell. I promise you that. Page of Pentacles reversed. See, if you did not get a job offer, listen to what I'm saying, okay? Or an offer romantically from somebody that you've been pursuing, okay? And you're stressed out about it. It's making you sad or upset, whatever. You have the Hierophant here, okay? This is the card of Taurus, but this is the card of institutions, okay? We have the institution, like a large corporation. So if you didn't get this measly Page of Pentacles job, forget about that. Throw that card away, honestly. Like, you've got something official and solid and stable and committed coming in. If there was somebody that you wanted to pursue romantically and all they did was betray you, you don't need to worry about that, because guess what? You have marriage coming in. That type of thing, okay? If things have been on unsteady ground, maybe you are married already, okay? And you haven't been able to kind of see, what's going to happen with that relationship. You're very worried about it. Things will get better, okay? Things become solidified this year for you. Very, very official. You're coming into an energy of something or someone that is not going to leave you, that you will have in your life as a permanent fixture, okay? And whether that's a job, a friend, a lover, whatever that is, it's going to be a permanent fixture for you, okay? Something that's very stable. You're going to feel very comfortable, okay? No more having to, have all this confusion and lack of clarity on things, because you're coming into such beautiful energy here, and you're going to feel so much more secure going into the following year, okay? 7 of Cups. Okay, you have to free yourself from something, dear. You are chained to something, right? Double reverse, free yourself. Eight of Swords reversed, free yourself. You're feeling very trapped to a situation right now, and you need to open yourself up. There are so many opportunities on the table for you right now, but you cannot stay trapped in this situation, whatever that is to you. Okay, whether it's romantic or work or family, you know what it is. You have to get out of it, because once you get out of it, because it's not okay. Listen, you star reverse. Okay, you've tried so hard because you thought this was your dream, but is it really? If you're confused as to whether or not it's your dream, it's probably not your dream. That's what I'm saying. It's like you have to change. You have to break the chains here. Free yourself from whatever is not serving you in your life, because overall, your energy this year is this. Okay, you are charging forward, fast, furious. I mean, awesomely. All right. It's just that you have to let something go, whatever that is, and you know what it is. All right, but it's going to take courage, and it's very scary, and it causes anxiety. I get that, but you've got. Whew, I mean, the new beginnings here are endless. The wishes here are endless. I mean, you've got such beautiful energy coming in this year. Beautiful energy. All right, dear. That's the end of the reading. Thank you again so much for your patience, and thank you so very much for booking with me. It does mean the world to me. I really appreciate it. If you ever need anything going forward, please do let me know. I'd be more than happy to read for you again. Please don't be afraid of the changes here that are coming in this year. It does seem scary, like I said. I keep saying that, but I want you to know that this is all happening for a very, very positive reason. And you've got a beautiful outlook in family, career, all of this. And trust me, not all of my readings come out like this, okay? Some of them I'm like, oh boy, I really don't have any other warnings to offer you except for letting this past pain go. That's what's holding you back right now. But, I'm just looking at these love cards again, and it honestly amazes me. There's somebody here that loves you so much, like so much. It's very sweet. Yeah. Anyway, if you want to email me a year from now and update me, I'd love to hear all about it, because I can't wait to hear what's coming in for you. I know you have such good things. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, girl, your new beginnings are all over the place here. But you're moving into stability, away from this, the energy of being hurt. You've gone through enough. You have. All right, honey. And you've learned the lessons, which is the most important part, right? That's what we had to do that for. Okay, please take good care of yourself. Lots of love and light. It was an honor to read for you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.